The UEFA Europa League continued earlier today with 7 matches. Spanish giants Barcelona travelled to the cauldron of the Nef Stadium in Turkey to tackle Galatasaray. The first leg ended 1-1, and we have highlights from today's second leg.
And the second leg of this round of 16 tie in Istanbul is underway. Chikodal sends it over, and it's in! The deadlock is broken in the tie, Galatasaray! Here it is once again, Chikodal with the ball in. The diving header from Marcao. De Jong sends it in. Torres, Pedri with a chance. It's Pedri for Barcelona, and it is a brilliant goal. Such composure from Pedri here. Ferran Torres sliding it through, evaded the first challenge, waited for the second to come in. Berkan Kutlu diving in there, and then just rolling it past. Away we go once more at Barcelona, venturing forward. Ferran Torres laying it back. Jordi Alba into the box, doesn't quite reach De Jong. The shot from Busquets, saved by Peña. Not once, but twice. De Jong, Aubameyang, 2-1 Barcelona. And Aubameyang continues his outstanding goal-scoring start with his new club. Initially the header away. Peña with the first save and the second. De Jong and Aubameyang. Busquets. We've almost had a minimum of 6 added minutes, and Barcelona countering now. But happy to just use up the seconds deep inside the Galatasaray half with Ferran Torres. There goes the final whistle, and Barcelona are through to the quarter-finals.
So a new look Barcelona, a strong Barcelona, and right on time for El Clasico coming up on Sunday. They did the job in Turkey, beating Galatasaray 2-1 on the night for the aggregate success. Over in Italy, Atalanta, they traveled, well, over in Germany, the Italians at Atalanta came to town to tackle Bayer Leverkusen. The Italians led 3-2 from the first leg.
We're underway with the first leg. Haven't really come off here so far. Similarly for Bayer Leverkusen, but this is Diaby. This is more promising. Might want to go on his own, and found his route blocked by Jim Shitty, the substitute. And won by Koopmeiners for Muriel. Here's Malinovsky. Look at Hateboer ahead of him. Takes the defender away, and Malinovsky. A little bit hesitant from Diaby, and Demiral wins the header. And now it's Boga. And he needs to just try and knock this away from Tar and keep running, doesn't he? He's got round Tar. It's Jeremy Boga. This would be it. Oh! What a way to do it! Nothing on, but he ran and ran. And finally he finished. Away from Tar, improbable angle. Glorious finish to put Atalanta now into the quarter-final. What a goal that is. Jerry Seoane's side have fallen just short. It's Gasparini's night. It's Atalanta's night.
So Jeremy Boga coming up big on the night for the Atalanta team that won 4-2 on aggregate. We're going to take a live look into the West Ham-Sevilla game and show you the West Ham goal. But before we do that, well, let's do that now, because the match was poised 1-0. So this is the live look in at this. You can see in the brackets the score line is 1-1 on aggregate. So this is what's happening on live pictures from the London Stadium in East London, where West Ham call home, leading Sevilla 1-0. Let's look at the goal that they scored. Thomas Souček coming up with the goal and giving West Ham a foothold in this game. Remember that Sevilla had taken a 1-0 lead to London.
Benrahma screaming for it. Said Benrahma. Antonio Forced the long way round, gets the cross in now. Souček's there! It was patiently worked on this by West Ham. You thought that Benrahma might have had a dip at goal there. Exchanged passes with Mikel Antonio. You felt the momentum may have gone, but how about that for a ball in? And Souček was always going to win it ahead of Ludwig
Backline not
Augustinsson.
holding on that occasion. The line scrambled when it should have been a straight line across, and West Ham finding the goal on the night that gives them a foothold in the tie. This seems destined for extra time between the Spanish side and the English team. So 1-1 there. So I'll also talk about, you spoke about Bayern Munich, Barcelona at the top. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, that's where the ick came from. So Barca looking rejuvenated and looking as if nobody will want to play them in the remainder of this Europa League.
This coming from the same man who at the top of the season said that Barcelona would not make the top 4.
In La Liga.
Yeah.
This is a this is a weaker competition than La Liga.
I understand, but all I'm saying is Barcelona has been showing a lot of positive signs.
They weren't showing positive signs then.
Okay, George,
right.
but you already...
I didn't bring it up, you know. I gave you the chance to comment on Barcelona in the Europa League.
I can use you gave me the chance to comment.
Right.
I'm using the opportunity
to criticize me for talking about them in La Liga.
No, to not criticize you,
in
to just remind the viewers that, you know, at the top of the season, George Davis of the Sportsman Zone, right here, this one, was basically saying that, you know, Barcelona didn't really have a chance.
They didn't have Aubameyang then.
Oh my God!
They didn't have Aubameyang then. It was La Liga.
So basically, I feel a bit, you know, I feel extremely proud to see them connecting, playing with the chemistry that they are playing with right now, especially because a lot of people, not only George Davis, had ruled them out, not only from Europa League, they ruled them out from everything. So I'm happy that with the inclusion of Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, the tactics of Xavi, that, you know, they're actually looking like a team that can compete for something.
Yeah, 11 games undefeated now in all competitions, Barcelona. I wonder if that's going to end this weekend. It will be live on Sportsmax 2 at 3 o'clock Sunday afternoon, 4 Eastern Caribbean time, El Clasico.
Yeah, and that's the thing, Lance. Although they're showing positive signs, you know, it's not to say that, oh, Barcelona is flying and whatnot. Yes. But it's just a sigh of relief for the fans of the club to say, well, all right, they're at least competing.
Let's talk about Pedri's goal in this game against Galatasaray. Whittaker, you had a problem with the first tackle to Pedri. In this position,
the defender just threw himself away out of. It's almost as if he just gave Pedri room. Here's where. What did he do there? It wasn't a case where Pedri had shape to kick, and then you're flinging yourself to block the shot. He didn't do that at all. So that defender, for me, would have a lot of explaining to do to the coach. The second one, at least he raised his right foot so the defender was blocking the shot. Yeah. But that looked like a sweet goal.
And the point to make about it is that it was Galatasaray's best defender, their captain Marcao, who sold himself for nothing really. Because you are correct. There was no swivel of the hips, no attempt, no shape to shoot, nothing. And Marcao just slid in like a drunken sailor.
And just threw himself
almost out of the way. Yeah, just like that. Look at that.
Yep. Yeah, that's
but it was a sweet goal, though.
No, he won't want to see those highlights, George.
Sweet goal, though.
So he basically undid the work that he did before to score that goal. Eh?
Sweet goal from the young man. And this is why he is Europe's reigning boy of the year, the Golden Boy. The European Golden Boy Award was given to him last season for his exploits for Barca.
He just glided through that play. Looked very classy. Very classy.
Yeah. What about that goal that we saw from Boga for Atalanta?
Oh, that was
the change of pace again.
Well, he dribbled the ball from inside his own half, from the top of his own half, and used good pace to evade the challenger defender just outside the box. And then that left-footed cannon from a tight angle was a pretty good strike as well.
There are many quick players who don't know how to use their pace, and this is a very good example of how to. And the best person who I've seen use pace, well, not the best person, one of the best, with Thierry Henry. Some people get that ball in their own half, and with their first touch, they're trying to outrun the defender already. He kept the ball, pulled the defender close, and it was a change of pace more than anything else that really caused the defender to
at a critical time, just outside the box.
So he puts some gas on it right here, steps on the gas, but cools it down, change of pace here.
Yeah.
Defender dead.
He's tricking
Yeah.
him.
Bam! Goal.
it.
Brilliant goal. Brilliant goal for Atalanta. And they are through. Can we get an update on the Sevilla West Ham game? What minute are we in? How deep into the game are producers? It's still 1-0, they say. 89th minute. So that looks as if it is going to go to extra time. All right. We can take care of that later on in the show, Mariah. And yeah.
Yeah, well, what's still to come on the show? Regional cricket analyst Cardigan Connor will join us as we discuss the Windies' torrid time in the field today. Also, the Windies women continuing their push for a semi-final spot at the ICC Women's World Cup. Plus, it's a Thursday, which means horse racing fans are in for a treat. And we'll also review Wednesday night's NBA matches, including that injury to Steph Curry, plus that last-second buzzer beater that ended the Nets' 4-game winning streak.